In this video, we are going to start setting up planets. So I'm just going to create a new folder for the planets. Now we want to open that up. Okay, now we want a new set value node. And we're going to create a new parameter and variable to hook up into that. So we just want a float parameter, and this is going to be our radius. I'm going to set mine at like 10,000 for now. Above it we want to get X, Y, Z. And we're going to get the vector length. And we are going to subtract the radius from it. And this variable is going to be called radius. And now if we get radius, we plug it into here. And we're going to go back and create a new level. So and then on the Voxel world, I'm just going to set it to be the color material. And then we're going to go back. Okay, so now we're going to distribute some contents. We're just going to start getting XYZ. And we're going to create a 3D IQ noise. Then we're going to change the fractal octaves to 1, and we're going to make a height splitter. I'm going to have 2 splits. Okay, so we're going to have a new variable, and I'm going to call this continent. Then we're going to have continental shelf, and we will have abyssal plane. So now let's just duplicate this. The frequency is good, but we probably want to add some strength to it. Let's say 25. And then we want to lerp between it and the continental shelf. I'll put it like -15. And we want to hook that up to continental shelf. And then we're going to create a new lerp node. This one I'm going to put it -50, and it's going to be abyssal plane. And then we want to do the same for colors right after we create a new variable. I'm just going to call my planet terrain. I'm going to copy those over here, and then we want to lerp colors. Okay, our abyssal plane can be like a dark gray. The beach can be, and continental shelf can be like a beach color, and inland can be a green. So now let's go to where we set value, And we want to subtract the float. Then we're going to drag off the bottom and get planet terrain. And plug that into set value. We also want to set the color. And we're just going to get planet color. Okay, so to fix the issue where the terrain's kind of showing up, but there's no terrain or anything, we're going to go back to our height splitter. For height 0, we want -0.3. I'm going to use a fall off of 0.05. And for height 1, I'm going to use 0. Fall off 1 will be 0.05 again. And then we're just going to hit toggle. And now we can see we're getting some terrain. So we probably want to add some detail. So let's increase the octaves. I'm going to go to like 3 for now. Back to our height splitter, and I'm going to mess with some of the heights. I'm going to change my height 1 to 0.2 and the height 0 to 0. That way we should get less landmass and more water to increase the amount of detail in our planet. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to create a new 3D noise node to increase our detail. I'm just going to multiply float, and we're going to create a new 3D Perlin noise fractal node, and we're going to multiply them together. I'm going to set my frequency just a little bit higher, and we want a different seed. For now, fractal octaves 3 is probably good. And then I'm just going to hit toggle. It's there, but we probably want to change some other settings. So if we set our height to be like 0 again. Okay, so to get some bigger land masses, we're just going to put an extra 0 in each of these. Hit save. Let's toggle. And now we